Hey everyone, this is South Florida Wicked Anglers. Got a new gadget on the boat, and if you know anything about our channel and us, you know we like our gadgets. Still not sure who did this to our fish. I'm not sure if this is like one of my kids or the people who just put the new gadget on the boat. So, you know that we have Starlink, we have night vision, we have radar, we got the big graphs and all that kind of stuff, the big motors. We had a new gadget, and the new gadget is this very, very cool PowerPole Move that we just got put on. We had the work done at Legacy Marine, and I will tell you what, fantastic people to work with. It's where we bought our boat. But Josh, the service manager, is like fantastic to work with, and Jagger, who did the work, did such a clean job. I'm very impressed with the work that he did. And it's not only just here, but even with the batteries and all the stuff that goes along with it. So let me tell you a little bit about what we've got here. So, what I understand, and I'm not sure how to use all this stuff here, we have this locking device, and this has to loosen up. Let me just kind of get to a point where it's loose enough where I can take it out. Not quite yet. This little wing nut underneath here. Okay, so that comes out. And then we have the C-swivel, right? This you just kind of, well, maybe because I pulled it out and I put a little pressure on it. You just pop this thing up. So you pop it up, and as you pop it up, you essentially swivel it out. And I apologize because I'm doing this by myself here. And it locks in. You just kind of push it down, just make sure it's locked. And then from there you have your power pole that just goes down and has this device here that you press this down, it releases it, and then from there it just goes in the water. This is your height adjustment here, so how deep it needs to be. With the PowerPole Move, you want to make sure that it's underneath the boat, so that way you're not pushing the water against the boat and you're getting the best thrust possible. But you can see here, nice clean install. Super happy with it. Highly recommend so far, just based on the install. Now, I don't know how it works yet. I've seen the great reviews, but I'd like to see it do what we do. Let me just tighten this up. Tightens right up there. It doesn't come off. And when you're bouncing around on the ocean, that thing kind of keeps it in place. A great looking install, right? Now I saw this thing move a little bit at the dealer today as they were showing me how to use it, and super quiet. That thing is moving left and right, and I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't hear it. So it does have a digital readout up on the. I don't know if I can see it here. Well, you can't really see it because it's not lit up, but it does have a digital readout on the. I guess the mount there, and you can see how fast it's going, how slow it's going, whether or not it's in spot lock or something else. So anyway, very cool, super excited to use it, and we'll see how this goes. All right, so moving back to here, they also have this little device. It gives you how many kilometers or miles per hour, the way you set it up, and what thrust it's on, whether or not it's on spot lock, whether or not it's on a setting, or if it's on anchor, and it's got a GPS lock, etc., etc. They also mounted this remote control that controls the whole deal. What's kind of cool about this remote control, though, is it has, the locking, it has a heading, it's got the left and right. But if you are an inshore angler and you're using a PowerPole Move, and you have regular power poles, you can actually sync it to the power poles. So one device can kind of control all. They give you two of these. This kind of locks in right there. Kind of place it back, and there's two of them. They run on the battery, so I don't know how long it's going to last, but I guess we'll see. So what's kind of really cool, originally when I was going to do this stuff, we thought that the battery for this thing was going to be in that compartment, and I was okay with it. Not that I really use that compartment much. The only thing that's in there is, I don't think anything's in there, to be honest with you. But they didn't have to do that. So Jagger is the tech who did all of the installation. And I'll tell you what, I'm pretty happy with the work that he did. So let me open it up and kind of show you what's kind of going on here. So what you have here is you have an Abyss 36 volt battery. So they kind of set that up. You have a quick disconnect. So if you don't have power connected, you have a quick disconnect. You hit the button and it kind of throws the switch there. And when you do have power, you just kind of, if you have power connected to it so it doesn't like run it dry, just kind of keep it connected and it'll be fine. So typically they mount these up front, but he figured out a way to kind of keep it with my regular battery pack over here with the rest of the boat. And super happy that I didn't lose any space. So kudos to Jagger. Extremely happy with the work that he did. It looks clean. Really no issues back inside here, so super happy. And then lastly, as we move back over here, they mounted the other charger right next to the battery charger for the regular boat. And the actual charging device, as we get down into here, is right there. And you can see that we're currently full because it's green, so it should be good when we head out this week. And then we have the regular charger up there. But great job. It's very clean. I mean, I can't recommend these guys enough. I will tell you what, Josh is great to work with, does a great job in kind of like telling you what you need and gives you the option. He's not trying to push specifics on you. He gives you what he views as the best, the worst in the middle of the road and lets you make your decision and doesn't kind of sway from there. But once you do make a decision, the team there is just top notch. So highly recommend working with the folks over there. Super happy with them, and I think you will be too. So that's it for the new PowerPole Move. I'll be live with Tabitha on Sunday, and hopefully you guys get to check it out then. Until then, stay wicked.